Big batty girls, boys, and my non-binary beauties, welcome back to Antics with Ash. My guest is already bussing up, so let's just go ahead and introduce the clerk. It is Victor Kunda.
Bombarats! Ash, what the fuck was that intro?
It's my favourite intro ever. That's my intro every time. Big batty girls, big batty girls, boys, and my
non-binary beauties.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
You know I said ally.
Literally, like she said, hashtag LGBTQIA plus.
With all my chest, la la la, lend a hand.
With all that chest. Ash has got fucking knockers, babe.
Well, yes.
Do you swear?
Always.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I swear. I swear, Bear. You can do whatever you want. This is an open space,
Probably
baby.
fuck.
Yeah. Probably fuck. So, the way that every time I say your name, I want to call you Victor Danbury.
That TikTok, yeah. I had no...
Victor, that blew though. Do you know?
It's always those ones that you just make and then you post and then you like come off the app for maybe like 2 days.
No, because I thought that was, okay, for anyone that needs context for this, Victor did a TikTok about Lady Danbury from Bridgerton, right? And it was, I think it is a visual masterpiece. In my head, I'm like, hang that in the Tate Modern.
You know, people were coming for my messy room in the background.
Oh, shut
I
up.
was doing my fucking laundry and people were just like, oh, you need to sort out your room back there. Keep your business there and keep my business here.
I agree.
Just laugh and fuck off.
Yeah.
Please.
What? People are so extra. I really hate it when people do all that.
But
you came here to laugh.
You came here. I came here for laughs.
So laugh and leave.
Bitch.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you? Yeah, I cut that video. Just popped the fuck off.
Popped off. I was like... And what's her name? Clara Ampho.
Yes.
She sent it to Lady Danbury, to the woman that plays Lady Danbury.
Stop.
Yeah.
So Lady Danbury herself.
Lady Danbury has seen it.
Do you know how lit that is? I came across Lady Danbury's Insta the other day. And
she's fab.
She is so fab. It's the most cutest, wholesome thing ever. Her and her husband, and it's just them on like hikes and shit.
Swimming.
And in my head, I'm like, where's your ball gown? Do you know what I mean?
Where's your corset?
Where's your corset? None of it makes sense to me. I can't imagine that she's a normal woman.
If you could be one Bridgerton character, which character would you be?
Oh, Miss Sharma. Come on. Are you joking? She's getting thrown about and bent up like a pretzel every blood clot day. Every scene is just them two.
You know, they talk for a bit and then they're just like... I was like, okay.
Yeah, every time. They'll be there in bed talking about, oh, we should have children. Boom, all of a sudden. Duvet monster. I'm thinking, what? What? And she's like this. Yeah. What? No. And she lives the life. What character would you be?
I think...
If not Lady Danbury, because obviously that is who you are.
Right. I think, very Lady Danbury though.
Go on.
Very like, I know all of you and I know everything that's happening, but like, you know, I have like my real people. But either Lady Whistledown or
I can see you as Queen Charlotte, you know. Her mum.
Or her mum, yeah.
What? Her mum, like new era her mum though, when she turned a new leaf.
Era her mum.
Yeah, because old mum was a bitch.
She was horrid.
She was whack.
And she still is, honestly.
She is, yeah. She leaves a sour taste in my mouth. Do you think you could have survived in Bridgerton era? Like, do you think you would have thrived in it?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, I think, oh my gosh. Like, my friend, literally, it's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Molly. She's doing a party on Saturday.
Girl. Yeah.
And the theme is Mary Antoinette. So it's very that era, that time. My outfit is fab.
I was going to say, do you know what? That was a silly question to ask you because you will serve. If there's one thing about Victor, he's going to serve a look. And that's that. But yeah, okay.
I would eat
You're going to serve, you're going to serve a look. I know.
What era of history, like, is your favorite?
See, I hate it when people ask me this. I hate this question.
Do you like history even?
No. And also, one, I don't like history. And two, correction, actually, I did do it at A-level, but that's
A-level history.
That's a minor.
Damn.
2, how are you meant to ask me what period would I thrive in?
When I wasn't there.
I wasn't there.
I wasn't there.
I'm here. I'm here now.
I thrive now.
Now.
I live in now.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
So they're trying to be like, oh, you know, choose your season. Today.
You know, those bitches like think they're so profound. I think I would.
I was a 50s pin-up babe.
Yeah.
At
I
heart.
think Elizabethan era. Very Elizabethan. Even like down to the way I live now.
Very that.
I don't.
Maybe a touch of Tudor.
Yeah.
But just a dash, not too much.
Like I don't strain my pasta. I pass it through a cheesecloth.
That's giving Nara Smith. She is my Roman Empire. Are we going to talk about her? So do I. I think she's genius.
There's like...
Why do people want to come for her though?
Because people feel like they need to know you more than they do.
Fight. That. Retweet.
What does she show us?
Retweet. Yeah.
What does she show us online? She shows us pictures of
fuck all
videos.
Yeah.
Other than that, she's just fucking cooking.
Yeah. With a fake voice that definitely isn't her voice.
Her fake voice.
Well, as in it's like, it's a proper performance voice, isn't it? Because I've seen old school videos of her.
Really?
Yeah. Of being like ordering in and out.
I've never thought to look back at her old videos because she must have been doing social media for ages.
She has been, yeah.
Right.
And it's like her ordering an in and out with Lucky. Ooh.
Listen.
If you guys don't know,
Mormons?
in it. If you guys don't know, Nara Smith is a woman on TikTok who she must be making bank. I don't even know.
Apparently, like maybe 30, was it 30 or 300 per sponsored post?
300,000?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, if it's America...
Actually, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Why do Americans just... Everything is 10 times bigger, 10 times better.
Like one of my... Oh my gosh, I remember the last time I went to New York... my friend, she was like, Victor, you need to move out here. Like, you need to move here.
Yeah.
Babe, like, I'm actually good. Do you think you could live in America?
So I have had this thought. Me and Jack talk about this all the time.
Same.
LA, no way. Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
I think LA is dusty and crusty. I don't think there's any like culture to
there's
LA.
There's nothing happening there.
No. Like
unless there's like an event or something. But other than that, what is LA?
I think the whole of LA is an event. Just what I mean?
Yeah.
The whole thing is a brand event. And I'm like, ew.
But then New York...
New York is ew in a dirty way, in a different way, because it's just rats.
It's just rats.
It's just rats and rats and rats.
Like how? No, I can't do it.
Did you hear that thing about New York? You were gonna die. That thing about New York recently. They conducted all these surveys. They spent like millions of pounds to try and work out why New York was in hell. And then they basically said, the survey came to the conclusion that we need to use bins.
Millions of pounds.
They spent millions of blood clot pounds
for something as self-explanatory as a bin.
As we just need to use bins. And not just
walking
throw
around,
shit.
just throw the trash cans in the front of no.
No, they said, see if I care. And then 1,000 rats. The rats run that city, I think.
I think a rat ran over my foot in New York once.
Ooh,
yeah.
Don't.
But it was like pitch black, so I don't know what it was. Like it could have been like a leaf or anything. But I'm pretty sure that was a rat.
But you've been knowing it was a rat.
Yeah.
It's just not
Maybe
nice.
I'm just being a bit delulu.
Maybe, I mean, you're not delulu for thinking it's a rat.
And the rats are big.
They are fat. As in, every single rat in New York goes gym. More than you.
More than fucking
More
me.
than you, and that's saying something. And you are right and tight and fit. Ooh, the rat said, pussy clot.
The rat said, give me 5 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know. New York, I feel, do you know where I could live? Maybe like Brooklyn. Maybe like a Brooklyn moment.
Yeah.
I could do that. It feels almost like the East London of
That's
New York.
true. That's
Do you know
very,
what I
very
mean?
true. Yeah,
like a bit
Brooklyn,
cooler.
very Shoreditch.
All the very
yeah,
short.
yeah. All the hip,
All the
creatives
hippie
live
dippies.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that could be a vibe.
I don't know why. Like, I just love the word Manhattan anyway. So I would just want to live there because I love that word.
I can imagine you saying Manhattan.
So
Meet
like,
me
where
in
do you live?
downtown.
Also, whenever I'm in America, the way my accent,
As in what you go full Brit.
you kind of have to.
You have to. You have
I'll just be
to.
like, sorry.
I was going to say, I didn't know what way you were going to go. I didn't know if you were going to be like...
oh my God, where are you from?
No, I thought you were
London!
Yeah, London, darling.
London!
Victor, I swear, I didn't know what way you were going to go. I thought you were either going to go...
Like, full like road.
Oh, road. I thought you'd go,
yo.
listen, still.
Yo, yeah, man's from London.
Man's
still.
just laid up in New York for a quick one still, you know what I'm saying?
Trying to grab a glizzy still. Yeah.
Oh, no, it's so weird hearing you talk like that.
Do you know what's crazy? People don't think I grew up in Southeast London.
Where do they think you grew up?
Probably like North. People thought I was a North boy.
I do get that.
Guys, I'm from Southeast London.
It's peak though, and that's only because you're well spoken. So that's just a real judge a book by its cover thing.
Listen, the hood lies within me.
Yeah. Oh,
You just have to unlock it. Lock it.
Pocket, daddy. So back to the matter at hand.
Yeah.
America.
Where were we?
I tell you where I love. Have you been to Chicago?
No, but it's one of my dreams.
Victor, it's so lit. I really like Chicago.
Better than New York, better than LA.
Yes, I thought Chicago for me was like New York, cleaner, no rats, nicer people.
Really? But apparently it gets cold there.
Oh,
Were you there in the cold?
We were there in like, I want to say like March, and it was chilly. But so
your nipples must have been.
My nipples every day like this. Do you know what? It pisses me off, yeah. Recently, people, anytime I wear a top, like, come on.
Yeah.
Anytime I wear a top and it's nipplage, people want to be like, oh my God, like, God, it's so cold out there today, Ash, isn't it? And I'm like,
screaming.
And? I'm like, and?
It's actually just a nipple.
It's skin. It's just skin.
It's just skin.
You. I'm just thinking about him. No. But do you know what I mean? It just pisses me off.
Yeah.
I'm like, where?
I do like to have my nipples out though. Like sometimes if I wear like a...
Oh,
like
you're
a
king of
vest.
that because you always do like a sheer moment. You like a chiffon sheer.
I love a sheer.
You love a sheer.
Oh.
Were you always into fashion?
Was I always into fashion? I'd say I was always into my identity, like how I dressed and how I showed up.
Yeah.
But I'd say my love for fashion grew when I met one of my closest friends called Jebby. And then he just started like putting me like into the fashion world. He started, I was just like learning a lot from him. And it's beautiful. The process was very beautiful. But then I was also like, I need to actually start learning for myself because sometimes he would like help me put outfits together, or I'd put on an outfit and then call him literally as I'm leaving, and then he'll be like, "Where are you going? Turn back around."
Oh, swear.
Yeah. So
but
now,
then it's so hard because you start to morph into the other person.
Yeah,
So then you're like,
exactly.
actually, no. If I thought this ate,
Exactly.
and I felt like it ate, I should just wear it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So then I started to find my own love for fashion, even though he was like, I think like you in fashion would be great. But I was like, I need to find it for myself so that it can be as authentic as possible.
I agree.
And now I'm just like, just having fun, just exploring. Like,
Me and Jack always say, all we do is just say, anywhere Victor goes, he just turns it out. You do just turn it out though. Like the looks are always so lit and put together.
thank you.
I just come and crack a joke, genuinely. But you are always like so turned out. It's lit. But and you can tell that there's detail to it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
yeah.
there's a rhyme and reason to everything.
It's like, it's hard sometimes because obviously in our industry, it's so easy to just do something because, but I tried, what's that quote? Do nothing without intention.
Yeah.
Do nothing without intention.
Yeah.
London!
London!
Yeah. So even when it comes down to dressing, like even though dressing is a very fluid thing, but your intention with it can still be quite rigid.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So one thing about me, I'm a cut my clothes. Like even on the most
Swear.
Yeah. The
Oh,
most
so it's
recent
giving
trip,
arts and crafts.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's another thing Jebby taught me. It was like if it doesn't look
it's
like
not
it's working,
fitting.
there's another way to like shape it and form it. So literally on the most recent Adidas trip to Paris, I was cutting almost everything. Like I'll cut it into a vest. I'll maybe like make it drop. Do you remember I said I like my nipples out?
Yeah.
Like,
just have a little peekaboo moment.
or like just crop it a little bit. And literally we were downstairs at breakfast and then the head Adidas girl, she was like, oh wait, you're wearing Adidas. I was like, yeah, babe.
Oh, and she didn't know because you'd literally reinvented the
I
thing.
literally reinvented the whole thing.
Wait, that's so
The whole
lit.
thing.
The whole thing. Let's give him Savile Row.
Ross Clark.
It is. Wait, what? So how come? What even? I don't even know what you were doing before any of this, you know.
Uni.
What was your day job?
So uni. Yeah, I was in uni. Lockdown happened. Started making videos during lockdown.
Classic.
Came out of uni.
Okay.
Then I was doing COVID testing.
No.
I was on the front line.
No, you. No, you were not.
I was on the front line.
Stop. As in at the centres when you all went.
I was doing it in schools.
Stop it.
Yeah, literally.
Victor, no, I can't.
Yeah,
How long
COVID
did you?
twice.
You got.
But you know what?
I caught COVID
that was my
50,000
blessing.
times.
That was actually my blessing because when I had COVID, I was obviously stuck at home making videos every day.
And that's
every
when
day.
you started.
And that's what was pushing me.
Was there any like thought in your head of what you wanted to do? Or were you just, because I feel like most of us, it was an accidental complete, we've fallen into this, oh, we're doing this now.
Literally, like it just falls in your lap and
Yeah.
you're just like, ow.
Oh.
So like at first I was literally just creating because I enjoyed just chatting shit.
Yeah.
And like obviously like the sketches, they were just ridiculous situations that I was like, some of this shit actually happens in real life, but let me just like exaggerate some of these
Amp it
characters
up.
and just, amp it up. Where was I?
Where was you? Uni.
Yes, uni.
What were you studying at uni?
Media production. So
Per.
practically everything
Okay.
I'm doing now.
Okay, lit.
Yeah.
So it all came to
So
fruition.
literally it all came to fruition, even though I practically taught myself that degree. I'm sorry, our lectures were...
What uni did you go to?
Do you know DMU?
No.
De Montfort University in Leicester.
Leicester. Stop. My dad went to Leicester University.
That city.
Is it hell?
Leicester can easily become hell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Like I'd say it obviously depends on the people.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah, yeah.
My generation in uni, we were treacherous.
Really?
Yeah, we were treacherous. Obviously I wasn't. I was just
You,
I was but a
you are-
closeted boy.
I'm just a boy. You were closeted in uni?
Yeah.
Stop. For how long? The whole of uni?
Yeah, practically.
No.
Obviously, like I then started to like open up to friends and stuff. So
Uh-huh.
I've never really like believed in like coming out per se. So I was just like, okay, it's not.
Yeah,
that.
there's no need. You don't
Yeah,
need to come
it's
out
not
to
that I'm coming
anyone.
out. I'm just letting you know.
This is the vibes.
Literally, either you're here or you're not.
Yeah. If
know?
you see me talking to Tyrone, that's on
Right.
that. Okay.
So to take it back, as I was testing in the schools, that was when like TikTok was really growing. And then the kids would like recognize me as I was like walking in to come and test them. Then one day the head teacher, before we started testing again, she was like, a Scottish woman, loved her. She was like, who's the celebrity that I'm hearing all the kids talking about?
Not the Scottish accent. Who's this celebrity?
Who's the celebrity?
He asked me to sleep with him. With a big green spot on his face.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was just like,
And were you feeling just so weird at that point? Were you like, oh, because it's a weird moment. Because I remember I was talking about this on my solo pod the other week.
Yeah.
Where like I was still dancing at the box, bracking it off for
oh my
money in my
gosh.
little thong.
On the way here, I was like, me and Ashley need to talk about the box at one point, but we need to.
Lord, no, yeah. Just park it. And I remember there was a point where I said, I was like, oh, none of this is making sense anymore.
Yeah.
Because I was on stage, I'd literally have my ass in somebody's face,
Yeah.
and they'd go, oh, I love of your stuff literally to my back cheek. Really? And I went, this isn't going to work for me anymore now. It's now like the worlds are colliding and I'm finding it uncomfortable. And I think maybe I need to think about, okay, the direction needs to be I either do this fully and leave this.
Yeah.
Just what I mean.
That's what it was like for me. I think literally, do you know what actually happened?
What?
I was lucky. So when social media really got to being my source of income, they actually let me go.
At where? The COVID test.
The testing, yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, they let all of us go because I don't think they needed us anymore because around that time.
Is that when everything was lifting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, everything was kind of lifting and like self-testing was becoming a thing. So they were just like, just make them do it themselves.
Yeah. Oh, well, the timing's perfect then.
Yeah, literally. But you're so right about, it's like, you know what you're striving for, but then you can't have your head to the sky for so long because you realize, okay, I'm actually on the ground.
Yeah.
But then there comes a point where you're like, okay, this is, I can't.
It doesn't
do this
make
anymore.
sense anymore. Yeah.
And it's not that you're not like humble or grateful. It's just the situation is
that.
what it is.
I think there's like an element of guilt to it. I felt like that. Where I was like, who do I think I am? Being like, I'm leaving this job.
Literally.
I was like, I'm leaving.
I can't do this anymore. Like it doesn't suit my lifestyle anymore. Call a spade a spade. Like it doesn't.
It doesn't. As in you just outgrow shit, which is fine. And I felt like it was that. I remember being so sad about it as well. I was like, oh, this was a whole life for me, like for this period in time.
How long were you working at the box?
4
I still just can't even believe
4 years.
At the box.
4 years.
I can just.
Oh, babe, listen. The one thing I miss. Oh, that catwalk.
Wait, were you one of the ones that?
I was the catwalk.
And then would you guys go in the middle?
In the middle.
And then you.
Yeah.
So you're like dance.
Dance. Yeah.
Gosh.
As in, that was like my job for my whole 20s.
I'm like, she talks shit and she dances?
Her. What can she do?
And a fat batty. Wow.
Yeah, literally. So I was doing that for years. But then
were you performing arts? Did you grow up performing arts?
Yeah, but I didn't go to performing arts school.
Okay,
because
it was like dance.
No, not even, it was like, I didn't want to do musical theatre.
Okay, yeah.
I was like,
Neither did I.
I'm not, look at the stars, isn't it neat? I was like, I'm not.
That voice though.
Period.
Quite complete.
Was that a folklore? But I was literally like, that's just not my vibe. So I was like, I don't want to go to musical theatre school, end up having to do a bunch of shit I'm not interested in.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do ballet.
Could you do ballet?
No, I've got such bad feet.
I'm going to start ballet.
My point is, you're going to start ballet?
I'm going to start ballet.
Just for no reason?
One, because of like the strength and conditioning it gives you.
Oh my! It's like doing calisthenics,
Ballet
it's
is
so good.
And
as in, your calves
like
will be on
the ballet boys.
Drop me out. Do you like a performer boy? What's your type?
I'm not sure. I've never been with a performer boy. I've only had one boyfriend in my life.
Stop. One boyfriend in your life?
Yeah.
Was it a long term?
Yeah.
How long?
maybe been like on and off, but like maybe like 3.5 years now.
Oh no, that is long.
Yeah, that is long.
I haven't been with anyone for a long period of time.
Really? Like how long do you?
As in 1.5.
No, that's fine.
I remember having this conversation with New Bay, and he's had like.
How long have you been with New Bay?
Since January.
Okay. Wow. Well, I find it interesting that you guys have had that conversation because, like, do you think he worries a bit that he's like, so how long do you think?
Yeah.
So, how long till I get the job?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I remember we had the conversation. He went, what's the longest time you've been with someone then? And I thought, blood fire. Wow. And I was like, and there's me doing, if you carry the 1 and square the root and add the 0, 2 days.
2 minutes, babe.
Yeah. And because he'd been in a long term relationship, I was like, oh no, is he just going to think I'm unserious?
Yeah.
But also I was like, I can't force it.
No, literally.
I literally can't force it. I was like, I had a few relationships that were like that, like a year and a half, whatever. And then I was like, this is not it. I'm not pleased to be here.
Yeah, it's just, but is it like the person, or is it literally just you, where you're just like, you know what, I just need me right now?
No, do you know what? Okay, I think personally, you should have I literally swear by this, Victor. I think you have to have a big chunk of your 20s
Dick.
single.
Oh.
Big dick. What? Who said that?
No, because you were like, you need to have
You need to have
a big,
massive,
big
throbbing,
balls.
veiny
Yeah.
dick. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're actually right.
I just think you learn so much about yourself in that period of singleness.
Yeah.
Even in terms of just like, one, exploring people and just being like, this is what I like, this is what I don't like.
Yeah.
I always say, I love it for those people that are like, oh my God, I met my husband when I was 14.
16.
Yeah, and we've been together ever since. I've never seen any other Willie and it's really, really gorgeous.
But do you know what's crazy? Half of the time, those people end up breaking up like later on down the line.
Because they feel like they
Yeah.
haven't experienced life.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, as in everybody needs street time.
And it's like the 20s is the time for that.
Agreed.
Yeah.
And then now, like, how old are you?
25.
Oh my God, you're a baby.
Everyone says
You are a
this.
baby. I'm Tutankhamun. I'm 28.
Mummify me. Mummify me.
Also me, mummy, yeah.
You're
fair.
28,
I'm
bitch.
28.
Come on now. You're not old.
I think that's not old. 28 is
Yeah,
not old,
yeah.
but you know what I mean? Now I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
It's
Frontal
time to-
lobe.
It's time, yeah.
Yeah.
Very developed. Time to move on.
Like, I know exactly what I'm doing with my life.
I can leave the streets now and I can have a boyfriend and I'm good with it.
Right.
Because I had my time.
But don't you find that pressure of like being over 25 a bit ridiculous? I'm just like,
Yes.
babe, we're literally still young.
As in, we are young country bumpkins in our prime.
Because I'm sorry, life doesn't, like, you don't really start living until you're 30.
I agree.
In my opinion.
I agree.
The most free people that I've met, like the most like free spirits, they're all above 30 because they're like, yeah, my 20s was the time where I was
Figuring it out.
delegating what I want, who I want. And now they're just like, yeah, like I'm just living.
Do you know what I hate? You know what I hate so much? When I meet like 21-year-olds in this job, right? And they'll be like, how old are you, babe? And I go 28 and they go, oh my God, you don't look it. You don't look it. Sorry?
I didn't ask.
I didn't ask if I looked it, actually. It's as if I said, oh, do I look like a leather hat? And then they said that.
Do I look like a haggis?
Do I look like a bag of haggis? I just said, what? I was like, I know. And also, looking 28 is looking 28.
Like,
That's calm.
this is looking 28.
Yeah.
So what do you mean? You don't look it.
You don't, oh my
You
God,
don't look
I
it.
swear, baby, don't look it. I thought, weird. And it's annoying, but I get it because that's the kind of thing I would have said when I
Yeah.
was 21.
Do you know?
1,000,000%.
Yeah.
What do you want to say? Tell me right now. Open your mouth.
Sometimes,
Speak.
yeah.
Say it with chest.
You know when someone's age actually shocks you.
Yes.
Those are the cases where I want to be like, oh no, you don't look it. Because there are some people who are 28 but are looking
87.
87.
Cool.
They
Oh,
they
and then
are Tutankhamun.
and then you want to say,
Oh my gosh, like you literally, I never would have guessed.
oh,
like,
because then you're just lying.
yeah. That's actually one of my traits.
What, lying?
Not lie. Oh no, not lying. Like sometimes lying, just to make people feel better. Like
You can't
for
put
example,
a hand with lying
like
and then say
sometimes
that
like-
that's a different thing.
Like for example, if I see.
Tell me now.
If I see someone and I don't really like their outfit, I will tell them that I like their outfit.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Simply because
I
if
do
I don't
that
like
all
it,
the time.
probably no one else does either.
So
I'm
you're
like,
not
you
gonna get
haven't
that
been complimented
compliment.
today. So I want to give it to you.
Yes. I am not going to... See, it's so hard because it's not always... As in, I tell, obviously, a lot of truths to
Yeah.
people. But...
You literally expose your life.
Yeah, innit? Me in the girls' bathroom, I'm a liar.
Really?
I'm a liar down boots. I'm a liar.
I've never had like girl bathroom culture. Like I wonder like what's it like?
Is the boys' bathroom never like that?
No.
Never ever.
No.
What the hell? You're really missing out.
You do meet
I thought
some cool
a gay
people.
boys' bathroom would be like
A gay
that.
boys bathroom is fab. Like,
Yeah, T.
obviously the box is very, very straight, but also, you know, like the girls are in the box.
Lord
So
knows.
I've had some like really fun interactions.
Agreed. Cubicle time. But yeah, I'm a liar in the girls' bathroom. And I'll tell you why. I've had people be like, oh, but like, isn't it just bad to lie and then like you're being dishonest? Nah, I don't agree.
Yeah.
We're on a night out. We're partying, we're being feral. Everyone's here to have a good time. If I
This
don't
is
like
my good time.
innit? If I don't like your lashes, I'm gonna tell you I like them. Do you know why? Because it makes for a happy environment.
For a happy environment.
It makes for a good time.
It clears the air.
It does. I want you to leave that
Yeah.
bathroom feeling ready, feeling limber.
Feeling like your full self, feeling 100. Like you need to leave
100%.
on 100.
And if I'm to tell you, are you Charlotte's Web? Your eyelashes look like Clark. You're not gonna have a good. You're not gonna have a good night. You're not. And then that's not enjoyable for me.
Right.
I want everyone to be enjoying their time in that space.
Why have I come to this club? Why have I come on this night out
Yes.
to be giving you constructive criticism?
Exactly that.
Even at that, just criticism.
Who made
it's not
me the
always
mayor?
so constructive.
Yeah. Who made me the mayor? That's not fair.
Please.
Oh, I'm a poet.
Who made me the mayor? That's not fair.
Lady Danbury.
All I want to do is just stop, stand and stare and be accustomed to your loving glare.
I think leave. That was so lit.
He's a poet. He's a poet. You know the Lady Danbury TikTok, I improvised that.
You didn't improvise that.
So basically,
You
I
didn't.
recorded it. I'd say I recorded it maybe 5 times.
Do you know what was
and
killing
every time
me?
I was like forming my own like mental
Yeah.
script.
It's the laughs off camera for me. It's the
Like, and then you know when it cuts, when it's just like,
yeah. That was killing me.
it's the...
Oh, walk with a cane. Do you know what I've been thinking recently
What?
about getting a cane?
I have one.
Do you wear it out?
No, I don't wear it out, but I bought it for the Guap Gala the year I hosted. It was, what was the theme? Like fairy tale and folklore.
It's very that.
And I wore like a suit with like armored shoulders, and I had the cane.
Oh, it's
I
giving
still
like
have the
Lord of
cane.
the Rings, Game of Thrones core, like.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you what I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Your little interview with a certain bad gal Riri. Poet up.
Watch it out, follow.
Nice.
I still can't even fathom that happened.
I simply would have evaporated. Like, what? How were you feeling in that moment?
Do you know what's so crazy? Because like one time someone told me, this was when like I was like really growing and like social media was like picking up fast, and I'd go to these events and like celebrities would be like, oh my gosh, I love your content, like da 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 da. And one time one of my friends was like, the entertainers need entertainers too. So I always think of
That's
that.
such a nice way of looking at it.
Right?
I've never thought about it like that.
Right.
Rihanna needs to sit and laugh at Lady Danbury too.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
So whenever I meet like anyone, I'm not really like, oh my gosh, because like, they're an entertainer. They also want to be entertained. They want to be conversed with like they're just a normal person. So I wasn't.
You're the same. You're the same as me. That I don't. It's weird because I could be like a little bit, especially if I was interviewing someone, I would definitely get a bit starstruck or like a bit shit. Like I'm a bit scared.
Yeah.
I don't really get gassed by anyone.
Yeah.
I'm not like and I find it so hard to relate to that like fan culture thing, and which is mad because that's what keeps us doing.
Yeah.
I think it's amazing that people think that, but I just don't get gassed by people because that is my thought as well. I'm like, You're just a girl.
I'm like, you're literally just a
You're
girl. Like,
just a girl.
when I was talking to her, I was literally just like, Riri girl.
Yeah.
Like, Riri girl. Like, she lived. It was fab. I wasn't nervous or like,
were you
starstruck
not?
until she was doing like a step and repeat interview thing until she finished that interview, turned and her eyes just looked at me. I was like,
just like contact. Yeah.
She was just like, damn, you look good.
I knew she'd say that to you.
I was like, thank you, girl. Then she was like to me, should I put on my sunglasses? Wait, no, why am I talking American? It's Asian.
Yeah, innit? No, but hers is really hard because it's a real...
Should I put on my glasses?
Should I? Yeah, it's like broken. It's like Bridgerton.
Yeah.
Should I put on my glasses?
She was like, should I put on my glasses? She was just like, oh, is this for Puma? I was just like, yeah. She was just like, yeah, let me put on my glasses. Give that. She can't say that.
Is that what she said?
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking love her.
And then she put on her glasses. Then she put her hand on my shoulder and rested her head on my shoulder. All of a sudden, all the cameras came. They were just like...
And you were like this?
I haven't seen one picture of that moment.
Are you lying? That would break the internet.
I haven't received one.
Bad girl Riri resting her head on your shoulder.
She's just like this.
No.
Yeah.
Did you love her? Was she everything you wanted and more? I met her at the box. Yes. She was high at the box. She was smoking a joint.
She's the only person the box has let smoke.
Yes.
In the box, yeah. Obviously, afterwards, like afterwards when like the box is done and then everyone comes.
Oh, box after hours.
Yeah. I've smoked there.
Oh yeah, box after hours is lit.
Box after hours.
Lock-in. They call it lock-in. Oh my, I've had one too many lock-ins in that club place.
I love that lock-in.
Lock-in is so...
Gosh.
We haven't... Have we been to the box together?
I think we've seen each other at the box. But we were both just being feral with our friends.
No,
so it was literally...
I know what happened. I know what happened on this night.
What?
I got carried out by Jack. Thank God for Jack. I got carried out because
the times I've seen
my
Jack
legs
at the
gave
box,
way. My legs just get... Victor, I'll tell you what my toxic trait is at the moment. What I'll do is I'll wake up in the morning... I'll be looking through, my head's sore, I'm like this, and I'll go, I got spiked yesterday. I said yesterday, hands down, 100%, I got spiked.
I got spiked.
And
you guys' drunk videos kill me.
I said, and I'm sitting there, and I'll be deadpan serious. I'll be like, it must be rife at the moment in London town. I think everyone needs to stay safe. There are spikers on the loose. And then Jack will go, okay, Ash, and show me a video. One tequila, two tequila, three tequila. Floor. And it's just me in various venues, Victor, like this. Another one, thank you.
Do you know what's so crazy? What is your like drunk thing? Mine is falling asleep.
I wish that was mine. Is yours falling asleep? You fall asleep places?
Hey, no, like maybe not in like places, but
as in like, would you be there?
Uber, straight to sleep.
What? Oh, see, the Uber that's like the time for foolery. I feel
because I'm from what I've seen, I'm quite a composed drunk actually.
Oh yeah.
So in the club, people won't really think I'm actually that fucked up.
But you're
and
gone.
Then when I get in the car. The other day, my friend said it took him 10 minutes to wake me up and get me out of the Uber at my house.
Are you a deep sleeper then?
I get in quite deep. Yeah.
Oh, retweet. Write it down. Tell your postman.
No. I do sleep.
That's one for Patreon. Don't.
I can't lie though. Ash, the content I have on my phone, I could really run a successful OnlyFans. I can't like this isn't even me trying to like
this is
humble brag.
Oh no.
Brag.
Yeah.
I'm just saying like
no, there's just a straight brag. I totally agree. You know, somebody said to me one time, somebody was like, oh my God, like what if your nudes get leak 'em? As in release them and put them in the Daily Mail. I said,
I would stand on it. I'd just be like, yeah.
I said, why would I ever send a nude that I thought was clapped? I have done a photo shoot set up to get that lighting.
Angle.
Arse to waist to back to boob ratio.
For me, it's pretty easy.
I'll tell you what you do.
Just like, boom.
Oh, don't kill me. Don't kill me. But I said, why would I send a nude that I didn't want to be leaked?
Like, I have to look at that nude and be like, wow. Like, wow.
Wow.
You know?
I said, he's going to like that. Like, it's a weird thing. I don't know why people say that.
Yeah.
We keep I think we are ADHD, you know.
You know, I think very recently it's starting to become apparent to me that I may be on that spectrum.
Really?
And for a long time, I did not believe I was.
You really? What's made you think it now, though?
What isn't?
Yeah, I know.
Just like my focus.
My focus is in the bin.
Brain fog sometimes. Like my manager will be like, okay, Victor, come up with your creative concept for this thing. Just send it by the end of the day. Why the whole day am I there?
Yeah, same. And I get annoyed when they ask me as well. I say, I'm not a comedian.
No, literally.
I'm not. What do you want
are
me
you
to do?
rushing my creative process?
Exactly. I said, what do you want me to do? Pull it out my ass. I said, tell them to wait if they want something genius. And I will sit there twiddling my thumbs.
It takes time.
Yeah.
It takes time.
It does though.
Yeah. No, really it does.
Interesting.
Brain fog. Just like procrastination.
That's my worst one.
Laundry.
Does anyone like doing laundry?
I love doing laundry.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, especially on a hot summer's day when you can just dry it in the garden.
Oh, okay,
max,
nice.
You got your Calvin Klein's back.
Yeah, you're right. If they're your whitey tighties and your little loosey gooseys.
But like, I hate doing laundry in winter.
You know, awful.
Yeah.
Because everything's cold. You just want to be in a duvet taco. Everything's cold. Isn't it? No, I tell you what's the worst thing. Victor's got a rumbly belly and he wants to know if you can hear it through the mic.
Listen, wait, listen. Please.
Victor, don't. Please.
Actually, I haven't eaten properly today, though.
Have you not?
I slept at...
Yeah, no wonder. You're literally
9.
invisible, waste on holiday.
I slept at 9 a.m.
Was this your night out that you were telling me about? You didn't tell me it was a 9 a.m.
Crazy. It was a night in.
What? So why did you go to bed at 9?
Few G&Ts.
Few G&Ts.
You know, sometimes when it gets tough, you know, the road gets a bit bumpy.
Yeah. I get you. I'm on the same page.
We're in the same WhatsApp group.
We're in the same group. We're in the same holiday group chat.
Yeah.
What kind of person are you in the club? Because now I can't believe we haven't been out. It's actually criminal because
even at the box too, like, and it's free.
As in,
I haven't paid for a drink in the box for as long as I can remember.
Ever. Why pay?
And the drinks anyway, let's not even before.
Yeah. Period. Period.
When I go out,
because now that you've told me you're Sleepy Susan, I'm like, oh, because
Sleepy Susan in the Uber.
But then, no, in the club you're good.
Standing
on business.
On business.
Yeah. But are you like a dancer? Are you like a chill in your sheer and kind of like, I'm going to serve a bit of face but not give you too much?
Both.
Okay.
So That's come in.
Okay.
And I'm like mysterious, just like serve, like, you know, like at the box when the shows are happening, I always imagine the people across, like what they're thinking of me, like as I'm.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Because, you know, like when the lights come on, I'm just like.
I'm like, it's like, you know, when you go and watch an artist at a concert, and you're like, let me just pretend I don't know them. Also, you brucked off your back to buy the tickets.
Right.
You're like this.
For real. And then the more tequilas, then I start dancing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you a dancer? Are you a good dancer? There's no way you're not.
Yes. Well, yes.
Well, yes. I know
Yeah.
you can bust a tutu.
I can bust a tutu, but I also hate the whole like in the middle of the circle culture. Like I'm
Can't
I'm
relate.
gonna be dancing.
Cannot relate.
I will be there like
I am the circle. Do you know what? Yeah. There was a point with New Man, where Jack was basically like, marry him. You have to marry him.
Really?
Because it was so funny. It was at the box. And for some reason, Victor, it's like a disease. When the minute I drink tequila, it's a plague through my body.
Takes over me.
I literally have a few tequilas and I go, nobody chat to me. I'm going to go dance on stage for 2 hours by myself.
Really?
And that's my enjoyment. So he said,
but I love getting on stage at the box. Sorry.
And it's empowering. I just feel lit. I feel lit. I'm like, oh, you all came for me?
Right?
Cool.
Like no, at the box, no one's really judging you.
No
like
one
you get on the
cares.
stage, you're just like dancing with the queens. It's fab.
It's so fab.
Yeah.
And I remember there was a point in the night, I hadn't seen anyone.
Do you know what? Were your friends?
No, do you know what it was? That we were on a table and there was a couple of bad vibes.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, oh,
yeah,
not infiltrating this party space.
Are you like a table girly? Like, are you like...
No, I was.
Really?
Oh, back in the day.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Oh, no. When I was like no money, 1,000,000%.
Yeah.
I was on that table firmly.
Yeah.
I was like, listen, I've got to have a night out somehow.
Well, it's so easy. Well, it's not easy, obviously, but girls
It
have it so
is easy for girls in the club.
I'm like, I want to be invited. Like, invite me on your table.
It's hoochie mamas. It's hoochie like
it's
you.
the hoochie mamas.
As long as you're a hoochie mama, you're pretty much fine. But I am over it now because I find that the table girlies usually aren't actually
that
fab. Like they're not.
You look fab. But
yes, but are you?
Yeah.
Are you giving?
Have you ever been on the table where like you've got on? Obviously, you know you're a girl's girl. I know you are.
Oh,
and
yeah.
And they're just like,
oh, stank face. And also, I'm like, why did you come here? Because the drinks aren't good. Like, as in, all we've got here is vodka and Absolute and Red Bull. I said, this isn't...
cranberry.
Yeah, and cranberry. That little carafe of cranberry
Oh my
juice.
gosh.
I said, you're not here for the gorgeous cocktails and drinks.
Like, please.
So why are you here?
Yeah.
And they're sitting like this.
With their little Jack Moose bag.
Yeah, oh my God, the tiny one that only fits like one hair bubble. And I'm like, I don't know why you came to do that. It's just boring. So yeah, that is my thing is I go up and I do a 2-hour dance break.
Yeah.
And on this specific night, I was like, I'm not letting a single person ruin my night. The vibes were a bit bad, so I disappeared.
Yeah.
And Jack said there was a point where everyone was together. Somebody looked at Chris, my boyfriend, and said, where's Ash? He went, oh, I don't know. I haven't seen her in ages. Turn around. I am I'm doing madness.
Oh
and he
my
went,
gosh. No, we need to go
He
out.
literally just went, oh. Oh. He went, oh. As if to be like, that's my girl.
And also because you've worked there, if you want to get on stage, they're going to let you get on stage.
Oh,
right?
if anything, it's everyone's hooting and hollering because it's like, oh my God, an old veteran. Like, let's bring her back.
Oh my God.
And Jack was like, you have to marry him. The fact that he wasn't icked out by the fact that you did a 2-hour dance interlude by yourself. And he just went,
yeah. Oh, I
it's
love
cute.
love.
I know.
Do you love him?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, let me not have that in receipts. I do though. I do. Do you know what's shit though? I will tell you what's shit. I think I'm...
Do you love him? I do. Do you know what shit though?
Yeah, I do. yeah. No, it's me. It's me. It's that I'm such a skeptic of love. As in, I love love and I love feeling in love, but I'm such a like realist person where I look at the stats, baby.
Yeah.
I look at the numbers.
Yeah.
I crunch the numbers and I think, oh no. Do you know what I mean? And I hate that I have that
really
mindset.
giving.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I hate that mindset because I'm like, I know how often things don't work, marriages, whatever. I'm so like, and I feel like it stops me from fully delving into something. And I wouldn't say I'm not giving him 100% at all. Like I am for sure. Yeah. But like, there's that little part of me that's always like, mentally prepare for it.
Oh, okay.
To go to shit. Yeah. You know?
So it's like, I'm still giving you everything.
Yes.
Just know there's like a bit of a vigilance.
Yes. Vigilance. That's exactly the word. And I'm like, ooh.
You're like, try me.
Yeah. Like,
do you remember Joanne the Scammer?
Breaking my heart. No. It's that. And I just feel, I wish I could get out of that space. I think that's a time thing as well, though.
Yeah.
Because I haven't been with him for long. Mm-hmm. And I think that is just like, that comes with time, isn't it? Because it's just like.
And also the person.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Because there was a reason why with your past partners, you would get to that point where your vigilance actually does get the better of you. And you're just like, you know what? Actually, I don't think this is great, but that was them. And
agreed.
If you have the self-awareness to know you have that vigilance there, but you know the person that you're with right now, probably not even going to set it off. Mm-hmm. We're in love.
Yeah, I know. I think that's what it is. I think it's so smooth.
Yeah.
Everything is so chaos in my life.
Yeah.
That if it's smooth, I think,
like,
what's happening there? Yeah, it's what I mean. Yeah, dead ass. It's just weird.
You've been pranked.
Yeah, by the prank patrol. And I just think like, I'm almost waiting for something to go wrong, which is such a bad mindset. Yeah. So I'm like, let me not do that to my head and just be like, it's lit. Yeah, it's easy breezy and it's lit and I love it. Yeah. So like, great.
Yeah.
Are you a lover boy?
I'm a lover boy.
Are you?
So my friends used to call me a Cancer 2.0 because I used to just be like, I wasn't
what, like
emotionless.
times 2?
No, Cancer 2.0 because
2.0.
Like, even though you're a Cancer, you're like quite emotionless.
Okay.
Like you're kind of heartless. But the more I've like gotten into myself and the more I've learned about myself, I am actually very emotional.
Really?
I'm a lover boy. But with my friends, I'm like chill, easygoing. Like I don't care about much. Like if you're like, okay, yeah, we plan to go out today. You didn't end up messaging me. I'm just like, babe, honestly, it's fine. But
you're like me. I'm like that. I'm the most low maintenance friend ever.
But then partner, I wouldn't say I'm a high maintenance partner
either.
I just want you to be wrapped, cocooned in my foreskin.
I wasn't expecting. I just want to be in your rectum, ideally.
There's close, and then there's cocooned in my foreskin.
Yeah. And that's the closeness you want. Yeah. And if it's not that,
like chop off your finger.
Yeah.
Keep it permanently in my rectum, so I always feel like you're there.
Do you know what? I keep saying to Chris that there's a quote from Peep Show, and it's I wish I could unzip you and crawl inside and just die. And I say that to him all the time. I go, I wish I could just unzip you and crawl inside and just die. Would that be too much?
That is quite beautiful, though. I love you so much. I want to wear you.
I want to wear you as
like
a hat.
Fucking hazmat suit. Okay? And disinfect the rest of the world and it just remains us.
Only us left in this world, baby. That
is so cute.
I can imagine you being a lover boy. I really can.
Like I'm a major lover boy. But then I'd say the only thing.
Are you currently enjoying single era right now?
It's complicated.
Okay, team.
Because I'm single, but like we're like
talking.
Yeah.
We're talking and getting to know. We're talking.
It's
okay.
just hard when it's like someone that's like always known you. You're just like, you're my person.
Yeah, I know.
You are my person. And like that's why I'm such a lover boy, because I'm just like, should we try again? Okay.
Yeah, I get that. I did that with exes though, and it's
really,
there's a reason why. There's a reason why that was in the backlog. We can't. Don't bring up Don't keep bringing it up. Not to say that doesn't work.
Yeah.
Because I know people that have got back together with their exes and been like, oh my God, we came back and it was a blossoming relationship.
Like, how much time do you think they had apart? Like,
so with my ex, we had like 3 years.
Fuck.
We got back together in lockdown. And because lockdown, I thought, blood fire, I said it's the end of the world anyway.
But
so I said, let me wheel up this one more time and just see. Because I thought, why not? And we both, there was honestly a point where I think we both looked at each other. We were just like, we were like, this ain't it.
Absolutely rotten.
No, rotten to the core.
Really?
Not it. Yeah. We were just such different people. And I thought it was an age thing. I thought we're both going to grow up and it's going to work.
Yeah.
Wasn't an age thing. If anything, we were actually further apart because now we had like formed our own views on life and stuff.
Yeah.
And
3
even
years is a
long time. Our morals just weren't even the same.
Yeah.
Oh, and he was a white boy and don't get me started. You know what he said to me? He said, I feel a bit attacked when I hear people say, you know, I'm privileged. How? I said, yeah, take the rings off. Take the rings off. I said, yeah. Here you go. I said, I don't have time for this primary school lecture, so I've got to go. I've got to go.
Oh my gosh.
It was a lot of that. And I was like, oh, these are things when I was younger. I didn't clock any of this. But now that I'm a student, I was like,
oh my gosh. Funny you say that. On that topic, when I was young, I used to chill with like a bunch of white boys. I lived in Elton.
Did you live in a white area? Yeah.
Elton was like known for like EDL members.
No, stop.
So if anywhere, when they were doing these riots that they were doing recently.
Yeah. It would have been there.
It would have been Elton, but obviously they know not to come to London.
Yeah, Lord knows.
So yeah, when I was younger, I used to chill with a group of white boys.
Right.
And I did not realize, actually I did sometimes, but it would just fly over my head.
You don't know the aggressions,
how racist they were actually being to me.
Really?
Listen.
What?
Let me...
I'm saying a prayer.
I used to go to my friend's house. His mum would be like to me, Victor, have you been on them sunbeds again? No, and
Victor.
My little twinkie self, still had a big back though. My little twinkie self like, yeah,
Mrs. Brown.
Yeah.
No.
And then, let me tell you a story about...
Have you been on them sunbeds again?
Have you been on them sunbeds? Let me tell you a story about the first time I rode a bike. Bear in mind, up until this point, I'd been trying to ride a bike. I just wasn't getting it. Cool.
Oh, Baba.
Me and my friends were outside school, the white boys. And they kept making jokes about me being a child soldier. Like, do you remember that era of like child soldiers in like Somalia?
Yes.
Yeah. So that was like very ripe in the news. So they were making jokes about it. I was just like, guys, like, seriously, can you stop? Like, it's not really funny. Like, I'm not a child soldier. Plus, I'm Nigerian. That's on Somalia. Like,
right.
End, babe.
Yeah.
Know your map.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's such a classic.
And then my friend... Do you remember that video of Justin Bieber where he was in an interview? He was like, what did the chainsaw say to
Yes. And it was the maddest race joke ever.
Run, nigga, run, nigga. My friend made that joke. They all started laughing. My friend had his bike. Bear in mind, I tried to ride this bike so many times. Literally, he made that joke. I got on the bike and I just rode away. But then literally, I was angry, but then I was literally
like, oh, wait,
hold on.
Victor, that's killing me. Yeah. But there's so many things like that I'm like, we wouldn't have clocked when we were younger.
Yeah.
And there's the microaggressions would be mad. That ex, the one that I was just talking to you about, his mum would be like, oh, I used to cook all the time. I love to cook, right? So we'd go back home to theirs. Yeah, I love to cook.
Oh, me too.
See, we need it. Okay.
Yeah.
We need to get some friendship dates in.
Yeah, please.
But he literally would come home and he'd be like to his mum, oh my God, Ash made the most amazing
Curry
meal
goat.
meal the other day. Like, no, or Ash did this amazing chicken. She went, of course she did. Why, of course she did.
No.
If Jessica Sally Ann made the chicken, you wouldn't say, of course she did. Why? Of course she did.
What do you mean, of course
No,
she
literally was
did?
like...
I would rather... Was it Jack?
Yeah, innit?
Like, of course she did.
Of course she did. And I remember...
She hated you.
She hated me.
Really?
She really hated me, yeah. I felt like I could have been Mother Teresa in that relationship. She would
Oh
be
my
like, it's not good
gosh.
enough. It was just not it. But it's those little things. Like, we would hear that now and throw hands. There's no way. But when you're younger, you're so like, wait, is it? I can't work it out. It's so micro.
Yeah.
But it's actually not. It's madness.
It's actually just as clear as day.
Yeah,
in
it's
your
clear
face.
as day. She's a clock.
Like Ash's nipples.
Yeah.
On a couple episodes. Clear as day.
Clear as day, baby.
To the wind!
Okay, I have a game called Ick or Stick. And I want to know, I think everything's going to be
Ick or stick.
Okay, Victor, are you ready?
Yes.
To play Ick or Stick?
Ick or stick.
Okay. Number 1, makes you pay on the first date.
Stick, because I'm just so hyper independent where I would be like, we'd be splitting it anyway, babe. Like,
yeah, you're me.
yeah. Because it's so bad. I'm like, you're not about to sit here and be like, oh, I paid for the first date and da-da-da.
Agreed.
No, let's split it.
Yeah, you're like me. Okay, good. Number 2, mummy's boy.
Stick.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not sure, because even my boo now, like, he's not really a mummy's boy. But then I'm like, so then how would I be with a mummy's boy? I used to be a mummy's boy. I'm not really a mummy's boy anymore. So I'm not sure.
It's
I think
hard.
It could be a bit icky, you know?
I agree. I think it depends. If there's like a endless respect for your mums, of course.
Endless respect, fab. But like,
Fab,
your
but
mum
like,
is not your best friend.
if it's giving, I still need to suckle at her teat.
Like,
I don't know.
bitty.
Yeah, bitty. Bitty.
Little
No.
Bitty.
Little Britain was mad by the...
I'm sorry. And like, obviously, I know people are like cancelling the show.
Little
now and all
Britain,
of that,
no,
but I'm
it was
top tier comedy.
It was top tier.
tier.
It was the peak of comedy. Yeah, it was. It was.
I want that one. Do you?
Call me Bubbles, darling. Everyone does. That was full. That was full blackface. You know, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah. That was full blackface. Also, David Walliams. He's one of the girls. I don't know, but babe, he was enjoying that trans character a bit too much. I'm a lady.
I'm a lady. It's giving Danbury.
No, literally.
It was.
Oh, he loved it.
That is so funny. Okay, number 3. Generational wealth.
Stick.
Do you know, I said
Stick for
ick.
me like my batty on a leather seat in a scorching sun.
I said ick, and I'll tell you why.
Oh, yeah,
Stick if they're black.
If they're white.
If it's generational wealth and they're white,
How did you get it?
Run. Yeah.
How'd you get it?
Yeah. Run.
What was happening in your parents' manor house?
That. And I think, oh, spooky ooky.
Now a manor, once a plantation. Plant that.
And that's on that. Okay, number 4. Oh, doesn't know the difference between bought and brought.
Do I know the difference between bought and brought? Wait.
You don't. Me nor.
Oh, no, I do. Yeah.
do?
No, but do you know what the real one is?
What?
Number 4A. Where.
Oh, like
There,
we are, yes,
there.
they are. That yeah, no, we can't be getting those wrong.
And also, when people say like his instead of he's.
Hate.
When people say am instead of I'm.
Yeah, hate.
Vomit on you.
Jack was speaking recently to the most gorgeous boy.
Really?
He made one grammar mistake. Jack went, I said, oh, have you still speaking to him? Oh, no, I haven't spoken to him in months. I said, what? He said, oh, no, I'm not doing that. He's fucking thick.
Babe.
Showed me the message. It was literally an apostrophe off. I went, okay.
The same thing happened to me. I was it's so exhausting.
It is.
Having good grammar.
It is.
I was talking to this guy. He kept saying am instead of I'm, to the point where I actually had to say, like, I'm sorry, please, like, you're gonna need to correct this because this can't keep going on. This is a no-go for me. Huh? You're so beautiful. I love you. Like, I'm just literally, as we're talking, I'm just like,
should we cry together? Shall I crawl inside your skin? I'm a wet lettuce. I cry.
Wet lettuce?
I cry at everything.
Really?
As in everything. Like a picture of a poodle.
Really?
Yeah.
Like those cute videos of the military surprising kids.
No, I can't do that. No, I can. But it's giving wet, like weeping. I'll be weeping. Movies, weep.
Before,
Are you a crier?
Not a crier.
You weren't before?
Before, when I was a Cancer 2.0, I was not a crier.
This newfound cancer
2.0.
Yeah, the newfound cancer is killing me.
Yeah.
What?
You can buy one in Costco actually.
Yeah. Oh, I heard that.
Yeah,
I heard
never
that in the
used
press.
to cry.
And now you do.
Yeah. Because it's like it's a means of release. Like imagine not shitting.
Good luck to you. It's backed up. It's all backed up.
All backed up.
Yeah, but people also say that you cry more as you get older. Because you do just get more emotional when you get older, apparently.
Yeah.
Because I feel like my dad's become really sentimental recently. He's not a crier. And I'm like,
seems fab, by the way.
Oh, he's so fab. You'd love him. Oh. You would love him. The way we were playing this game, me and you are in hell.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. That was, 4A.
4A, yeah.
Number 5. Photo holding a fish as profile picture. You lot already know how I feel about this.
Stick. I'm sorry. See, this is literally how
you a trout
of a softie I am. Sardine.
Yeah. A pack of sardines.
Mackerel. This pussy mackerel.
Oh yeah.
This pussy tilapia.
Not tilapia.
Oh, love me some tilapia.
Same.
The other day I made this like creamy tilapia coconut curry.
Oh, beautiful. So you're a chef as well. I've got so much to do.
Stick. That's a stick for me because.
Do you think it's endearing?
What does that mean again?
Like it's sweet. Like there's something about it that tugs on your heartstrings type thing.
Yeah. Because I'm all for someone just like being themselves, like doing what makes you happy. I think in a relationship, you should never like try and control someone. You know what I mean? I'm falling in love with you for all of you, and if you love this fish, then great. I love the fish.
Yeah,
I want to cook it.
You're like, go off, Aquaman. It's
yeah.
lit. Okay. Oh, you're so cute. Okay.
But obviously, there's some stuff that are like icks.
Agreed. You know? As in, there's a limit.
But I think something like that is something I would be like, cool.
Oh, it's kind of cute. Like, yeah, and also I think like passion. I just think if people are passionate about something, I'm like,
I find it
go
so
off.
cute.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you're changing my mind on that. Number 6. Huh?
You're a Leo.
No.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said as a Leo earlier.
Oh, no. I said maybe you're changing my mind on that.
Libra.
Makes sense. No, you're not going to guess it. Capricorn. In it. And everybody's like, that doesn't make sense. This is why I don't believe.
It's your risings and your moons that save you.
And this is what I need to know. I'm going to have to tell you my details.
Do you know?
I think I know.
Okay, rising.
No. As in, I'm going to have to give you... No. I'm letting you crunch the numbers, Victor. I'm going to tell you my date of birth and the time and everything, and then I'll let you go. You need to tell me. Okay, I think 5th of January... 96, and I think I was born in midday.
Okay, this is a big questionnaire. Sorry.
Oh, is it a big questionnaire? Fuck that.
Like place of birth, bitch.
Oh, shut up. Yeah. We will find out.
Yeah.
But basically, I've never...
So my guy's a Capricorn.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's more, I think, the like whole creative, like not fun-loving side of people. Like that's not indicative of a Capricorn.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
It's very like rigid, all about just ambitious. And I'm like, yeah, I'm ambitious, but like
No, I feel like your rising must be like...
It must be something.
Either Libra, Taurus, Virgo, could be Leo.
I love people that know astrology to this degree.
But you know what? I actually kind of don't.
Okay, really?
I just know like my friends,
like, and the traits of those. Yeah. Categorizing.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay, number 6.
Oh my gosh.
Use this. You know, yeah. Me and you.
We are.
If we didn't know we had ADHD, we know
Fucking
today.
hell.
Number 6. Use
ADHD with Ash.
Oh, rebrand 2.0. Okay, number 6. Use his 3-in-1 shampoo.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Fuck off. Oh my gosh.
Your balls, your back, your neck, your crack, all one. Fuck off.
And then on top of that, your hair.
No.
No.
Goodbye. I agree. Well done.
Like my skincare routine, my shower routine is so meticulous.
Oh, I know it is. Your skin is eating. Oh, yeah. Okay. Number 7.
Okay.
More of a homebody than a club king.
Stick. Because like the kind of person I am in a relationship, like I just want you to be my loving space. I don't care if you come out with me and my friends. Like,
yes.
I don't even care if you're like mixed in with my friends per se. Like, you know those people who you're like, oh wait, I've realized we've actually never met your man, and they're just like, yeah, because that's just the space.
Yes, fine.
So I'm like, if you're a homebody, even better. Come to you after.
Yeah. I'll go and do my thing, and I'll see you later.
Yeah.
I'll see you at home.
So yeah, I don't mind a homebody. But also, like, going out together is fun.
Oh, going out together is so fun.
Even your story about you guys at the box, and he just turns out, he's just like, yeah, there she is.
Oh, no, we have been doing nothing but going out.
Really?
And I've never been in a relationship where you just get wrecked with your boyfriend. Like, it's lit.
Wow.
It's so much fun. Because you know that thing of coming home and eating wings by yourself? It's like...
I literally did that the other day, yeah.
And you're like, I don't feel that good. But then when you're with somebody else, clarted eating wings, you're like, life is
Clarted
lit.
eating wings, then getting clarted.
You know what I mean? Lord knows.
Patreon.
PG-15. Okay. Oh. Number 8. Hello. Friends with exes. Sorry. The hang up of the phone for me.
I'm not sure because I'm not sure.
Yeah, this is how I feel.
Because I'm like, I'm not going to control your life.
No.
Like, but also, no, stick. But just
I think
don't give
it's
me a reason to question or worry.
As in, I think transparency needs to be key with all of it. And if it isn't, then it starts to get
literally
sticky icky.
Yeah, because when they're like literally like hiding the truth of like conversations they may be having.
Yes.
It's like, I don't know. You don't have the full picture.
Don't take me for idiot at that point. I agree. If you're going to be calm with something, don't take my kindness for weakness.
Don't take my
kindness for weakness.
Don't take my kindness.
Okay, number 9. Doesn't know how to swim.
Oh.
You're like, big hard stick. Oh.
Actually, no. I'm not gonna. I would say ick. Well, I only recently like became a strong swimmer.
Really?
Not recently. I have been for a while, but since like traveling a lot more.
Yeah, and I mean there is the cliche that black people can't swim.
Yeah, and I really wanted to like.
And you wanted to break that mold.
I wanted to break that mold.
Yeah, I'm a good little swimmer, you know.
Oh, you like?
I'm like, I'm Moana.
Really?
I'm Moana on the shore. I'm fish talk. Look at the stars.
Isn't it neat?
So yeah.
Honestly, the performing arts girls. The performing arts girls, like
I've just like this whole pod has made me realise like what are we doing? Not hanging out. What have we been doing? Yeah. Like what have we been doing not hanging out? I say this to Jack a lot though. I say, as in we send each other your stuff and we're like, I don't know why we're not besties with Victor. It doesn't make sense.
Oh,
yeah.
cute.
So I'm like,
Do you know what's great? Literally, whenever I see you guys out,
It's giving
I'm
homophobic.
literally-
It is. I'm upset.
It's giving hype phobic, bitch.
Yeah, very that.
No, whenever I see you guys out, it literally, honestly, is just a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
And even me, I'm just like, oh, these two are so fucking cool. But you know, like in the industry, it's like you have a lot of love for people, but you're just like, yeah, like I have love for you, but let's hang out.
No,
Oh
but
my
this
gosh.
is it. I think this is the start of something beautiful.
This could be the start of something new.
Okay. Oh, okay. This is the last two. Writes reviews on TripAdvisor. Ick.
I'm sorry. Ick. Go on your trip and go home.
My best mate who I live with, she came to me with chess the other day and went,
Sorry, stick. I changed. Stick.
Really?
Finish your story.
Interesting. She came to me the other day and went, good day, good day. I went, what? Why is it good day? She went, I've just reached level 4 reviewer certificate.
Oh my.
I went, what?
It's the
Good, yeah,
Good
it's
day,
that.
good
Good day,
day.
good day. It's a good day to be me.
I've just reached level 4.
I was like, what? I went, babe, I don't know.
So how many reviews does that mean she has left?
A plethora. A lot of reviews.
I mean, if the reviews were commissioned, maybe.
Do you know, do you know?
But y'all just
I
doing this for
kind of
fun?
rate it. I kind of rate it because I'm like, she was like, I believe that I have good taste. So if I say a gaff is good, I want
Then it's
people to
good.
say I
Right.
trust her.
Right.
And I'm like, do you know what? You are standing on business a little
Yeah.
bit. I kind of get
I
it.
changed mine to stick.
Because
when you want to go on a trip and you're searching, best restaurants in da-da-da-da-da, if you went on TripAdvisor and no one said anything, what the fuck is the point of the whole thing then?
we'd be damned.
Someone needs to do it.
Someone's
We'd be
got
Lady
to-
Danbury.
That's what I'm saying. Lady Danbury.
We would be Lady
We
Danbury.
would. You're right.
Yeah.
Someone has to
Someone
do the
has
dirty
to
work
do it.
for us.
Whether it's your friend on level 4 or whether it's my partner who slightly gives me the ick, but yeah.
Period. I was okay. I agree. I
Yeah.
think it's a stick. Okay, last and final.
I don't want this to end.
I know, me neither. Bad fashion,
Oh.
but lang. I think I know your what your answer's gonna be.
Stick.
Because you can
I can dress you up.
do your thing. That's your
also
your little muse.
Yeah, also for me, there's something so beautiful about someone who, tell me if this is toxic,
Go on.
about someone who
needs
doesn't-
you.
No. In layman's terms.
Yeah, it is.
About, there's something so beautiful about someone who doesn't like realize their beauty. Is that toxic to say?
No. I don't
It's
think
just
that
like,
is at all.
Like you don't realize.
I don't think that's
how
toxic to say,
beautiful
is
you-
it? Yeah.
I don't think it's toxic.
Well, I think again, there's like a what's the right word? No, I don't even think endearing's the right word. There's like a real like rawness in it where you're just like, oh, you don't know how lit you are.
Yeah.
Wow. Like, are you joking?
Like,
Like,
you
I
don't
wish.
know like how beautiful you are, and obviously if you were to like dress up the beauty that already
Yes,
is,
yes.
you would be like, oh, that guy. But even without
Yes.
cheer on,
Yeah.
without
your sheer nipples.
and you still are that guy. It's like, wow.
It's like good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, that actually kind of was the case with my guy.
Really?
Yeah.
And then you
There
just
was
came
a
in as
point,
the
like-
fashion guru.
No. Like we met in uni. So
Right.
our styles were like developing together. Obviously, I just went far.
You. I'm gonna leave you down there.
I went
In
yeah.
it.
But it's just like with him, it's just like you don't even realize how fucking sexy.
Yeah. Like I wish you could just enhance it.
Yeah, he can dress though. I'm not saying he
Yeah,
can't
in it
dress.
you. My boyfriend dressed like shit.
Yeah. Like shit, but he looks great.
Oh baby. I love my Lady Danbury.
love.
Guys, like
Sherlock Holmes.
in it. Like, comment, subscribe if you're
Yes.
watching. Please leave me 5 stars if you're listening. Tell your mum, tell your dad, tell Lady Danbury, tell your postman.
Leave
for
a
Blood
review on
Clot.
TripAdvisor.
Yes, and become a level 4 reviewer, if you will.
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you.
Mwah.
Mwah.